ground is super dry and dusty. Look at this. It's just like, it is honestly just dust, ash dust. So it's not very nice breathing this in when you're looking for stuff, because at the end of the day when you blow your nose it is like black with all the ash dust. But anyway, I want to show you my first find, which is down there.
Okay, so someone's left a little stack of bottles here. Let's see what this one says. It says John Mackay and Co. Edinburgh, Glasgow and Newcastle. Newcastle's in England, the other two are in Scotland. So that's probably a pop bottle, but we're not taking bottles, but thought I'd show you. That looks like a whiskey flask. And down here is half a heart pipe, and it's quite unusual to find the heart pipes this far north. But I've also spotted some more pipes here. The bottle digger's obviously left. So that's a plain one. Oh, has that got something on it? Hang on. No, it's just scratched. And this one is a golfing one. Look at that, the crossed golf clubs and a golf ball. It's got it the same on the other side as well. So I might keep that one, even though it's a bit damaged. Might be good for making an impression on clay, so I'll keep it.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted actually, but it's this thing. I think it is cellulose, which is like an early plastic, and it's some sort of like little buckle or something. Maybe it was like had a ribbon or something. Some sort of clothing buckle. I don't really know. Maybe of a shoe. I don't know. Talking about shoes though, look at this child's shoe. How cute is that? Another lost soul. I'm not going to take this with me. I've got loads of them, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm still working on this project. But I need the shape and the texture. I'll get some close-ups there of the shoe so I can, yeah.
Hello! Okay, so we're back at the rubbish dump and it's summertime, so it's a jungle.
Yeah. Serious jungle. We haven't been here for months, have we? Not since the spring, and it is growing like mad.
But we're going to see what treasures we can find, and we're taking you along with us, so come on then.
Let's do it! I think I've just found, it's true, yes, it's a little paint mixing pan that went in a little watercolour set, and that is actually quite a big one. Some of them we found really tiny, but that's a decent sized one. And I've got something else here to show you a few things. This is a toothpaste pot lid, obviously. It is broken. And whoever found this originally must have been gutted that it was broken, but I think I'm going to take this and I might cut out some of these names. So, I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't think there's... Maybe the word teeth. I don't know. Oh, I'll take it anyway. I might find something to do with it. That is a shame. A really busted, like, blue apothecary lid. Don't find very many of those that are whole. I've just spotted that bit of pottery there with the ivy leaves on it, but oh, that ivy leaf there's whole. Might take it for that one. This pattern's nice. Oh, I'm not sure. Might take that. I found a little lens of something. Might be too sick, but again, I might be able to repurpose that. And the bottle diggers are here. Well, there's several diggers here. And kindly, one of them gave us this little leg. And it's a really nice one. Oh, it has like a number up there, look. VII. Is that 5? What is, in Roman numerals, what is VII?
V.
VII. 7. Oh, 7. Must have been part 7 of the doll, or the mold number or something. But it's got a lovely little brown boot on it, so thank you very much to the gentleman that gifted us that. And we've just got here and it's already loads of stuff to put in my bag. I think I'll be absolutely heaving with stuff by the end of this lot.
So here's a ball. I think it's a little bit past its best, rubber ball. But yeah, what if they used it for a bowling ball? Like gutta percha bowling ball or something. But the gutta percha golf balls are worth a lot of money. Not sure about that one though. And then there's this, which I think has come out of a desk set, and this was for the ink. All the pounds which was sprinkled onto the ink. And it has actually got some white powder still in there. Maybe had a lid. Here's a poor little figurine. With no feet, no hands. It's a tiny bottle here. Is it whole? Yeah, it is, and it's blue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a tiny poison. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've ever found one that small. Let's see. Look at that. It's got the hobnails on. And that says, what does that say? Can't read it. I'll have to get Alex to read that. I've got the wrong glasses on. Alex!
Oh, what do oh!
What does that say?
It says not to be taken.
Oh, not to be taken.
Oh my goodness,
Is that the smallest?
that is the tiniest little hobnail or flatback / coffin poison I think we've ever found.
That's crazy.
Well, someone must have left that behind accidentally.
Well, it was here.
It must have been
where
left...
they backfilled the hole and left it behind there.
That's when we get lucky, isn't it?
I couldn't actually see it very well.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't showing up very well.
Like that.
I know, I couldn't see. Yeah, it wasn't showing up very well. I knew it was a little bottle, but I didn't know it was blue.
Oh my goodness. That is the cutest one that I've ever seen.
It is. It's crazy. I am so chuffed with that. That's amazing. Alex is going to wash the said bottle with the cybrator.
Let's see, because I can't really see it properly. Let's hope it doesn't have any cracks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because maybe that might be why they left it behind.
I think they
Let's
just
hope
didn't.
not.
I think they just didn't see it, because they definitely would not have left that behind.
Nope, there's no cracks in there. No cracks, it's perfect.
Scrubby scrub scrub.
It doesn't look like it's got sickness. It's a bit mucky though.
Oh, that's perfect. We don't like big bottles, but we love tiny bottles.
This is like the perfect bottle find for us.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Wow. Oh, it has a registration number on the bottom.
Oh, I'll be able to look up its age.
Look, 33487.
If I can remember correctly, that's probably the 1890s or early 1900s.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's
Early
the age of the
1900s.
chips, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, oh my goodness. I can't believe you just found that right now. That is amazing. Here.
Thank you. So this is how the bottle diggers work. They dig a massive hole and have to put a ladder in to get in and out. And then we come along like little scavengers and scavenge in their spoil heaps. But they will be filling this in.
Absolute jungle. This is ridiculous. We just went through a bit. The weeds were like... The brambles and nettles are absolutely crazy. I don't think anyone's been on this path for a long time. bottle diggers told us, or one of them told us, that there's some fresh diggings over here in the woods. And I think we probably went the worst way possible. It was a path, but it has overgrown. But yeah, these woods here, in there or around there, we're expecting there to be some fresh diggings, so let's go and have a look. No, Mum's just fallen down 2 holes. Oh no, but we got there, look. This definitely looks like fresh diggings that we're going to search now. Oh my goodness. Battling through that is honestly, it's like being in the middle of a jungle. It is crazy, but I hope we find something here after all that struggling. I know, I've got stung on my leg and it really is stinging. Do you get stung on your hand? Oh, let's buy this bit of pottery. I think it might be an interesting one, you know? Yeah, it kind of like has buildings on it and stuff. I might take this piece. And it's pink as well, which is more unusual than the blue. Yeah, it's got like bridges and little houses. It's Chinese, I think. Well, the style is. I don't think it is actually made in China. Unless it's like a cheap import, but it looks like English pottery.
Just got into this little hole and there's something here. Oh my goodness. What on earth? Some sort of flatback. It's like a trophy. A human head trophy. That's weird. That is very strange. And down here is a little bottle stop for the little bottle stop collection. Yeah, so here she is. A little lady in a hat. Little girl. And I might be able to use that.
So, whoever dug this probably had a ladder to get in and out. I don't know how I'm going to get out once I get in there. I'll manage it, but yeah, I'm going to have to like turn you off so I can get in because I'm really curious if there's anything down there. It probably won't be. And it might be in vain, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my goodness, guys. Look here. Oh my goodness, they're next to each other. There's a tiny little lid. Look. Tiny little doll's like tea set lid. And look, you know what this is, don't you? You know. I know. We all know. Oh, it's a little doll head. Oh my goodness, she's whole. No way. Those two finds next to each other as well. Like 2 doll related things. As if like, it's almost like someone's left them there. Oh, she's got blue eyes, or at least the one blue eye. Don't know the other one. Doesn't look like it's there. She might just be blind in one eye. She's got a hole in the top where the hair would have come out, and she has her shoulders. Wow, look at that. Perfect condition. Well, obviously apart from being quite messy, mucky. And that tiny lid, that is so cute. That probably went on like a little teapot or something. That is so cute. What a find. Well, that's my find of the day so far, definitely. Oh, I forgot to say, that other big hole, I found nothing in there. There was nothing apart from like a little ink bottle, but in this hole I have actually found something. It is this little tiny plant pot which has a little chip out of it there, but that's no big deal. You can still use that for seedlings and stuff. And I just noticed that texture there. Look at that pottery. It's like little bits of like, oh, just made it worse. Like nubbles of like enamel on there. Nice texture. But definitely taking this. There is, in fact, lots of holes in the woods. Loads to look on. Look, they continue back there. And oh, and I know I've not been picking them up, but there are loads of pipe balls. I mean, piles of pipe balls everywhere. Oh, but who is that I see? Oh, hi little guy. Oh, look at him. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. Look at that little face. That is unusual. I don't think I found a figurine head like that. Is it a him? I think it's a him. I don't know. It's a them. Well, they are so cute. This like hat on, and what a nice face. Like quite a round face, like a child maybe. It reminds me of like a boy. In like, I don't know. So cute. I'll take that, definitely. But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I've got slightly distracted there. Oh, pipe balls, yeah. We don't take the plain pipe balls anymore. They've got to have something interesting on them before we decide to take them, because we've got a ridiculous number of pipe balls these days. That's not got anything on it. Mum found these little fold-out bags that we attached onto our bum bags, look, for putting extra stuff in, and I've just put that plant pot in there. How handy is that? Because we never have enough room. We always bring something we're not expecting to bring home. They're so good.
And here they are, our finds from our day at the rubbish tip.
And my goodness, wasn't it a jungle? Now, it might sound a bit different in here because we're actually in a different room.
Yeah.
We're in the other front room.
The other front room of our house.
And, yeah, there's not very much furniture in here at the minute, but also the window sill is way lower.
We didn't realise the window in here was lower.
So Barbie's kind of like down there.
And you can hear Grammy in the background.
And Gremlin's in here as well. Anyway, this is our little collection of bits and bobs.
Yeah, so we'll start with the pipe. And Scotland being the home of golf, obviously, the golfing pipe.
Yeah.
It's got crossed golf sticks, clubs
Clubs.
on both sides, and a ball. That ball's a bit flat. But this side is quite crisp. Might be able to make
an impression, because I don't think we've actually. I don't think we've made a golf impression before.
Yeah.
But we found several of them anyway.
We have, yeah.
Oh, this leg was kindly given to us by one of the diggers. He said he had a doll pot and then presented this leg, which is actually numbered with like Roman numerals up here, which I'm not sure I've seen before.
No, it says 7, so
7.
I don't think I've seen one with a number on it before.
I wonder if it's like the mould number or the part number to the doll, but it's a really nice leg as far as doll legs go. got this broken toothpaste lid as well. Unfortunately, it looks like the digger didn't find the missing piece.
No, and it looks like this bit was broken by
Yeah,
the digger.
It
'Cause you
does.
see it's got a much cleaner
It
break.
kind of looks a bit fresh, but
If you
this
look at that one,
side
it's not fresh.
is like rusty. So yeah, unfortunately this piece was probably already long gone. But I was thinking about cutting some bits up to make necklaces, but I don't know what you'd cut out for here. I mean, would anyone...
Teeth?
Teeth?
Tooth?
More?
Paste?
I don't know. It's like, what would... I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know, yeah. And for some reason we got a collection of heads. We've got 4 different kinds of heads here, haven't we?
So I found this one, which is a bit strange because if you look at it, it's just like a trophy sticking out of a wall.
It's a bit creepy, actually. Like...
It is a bit, little boy, a bit strange. And then Alex found this one, which looks like another boy.
Yeah.
But he looks old and young at the same time.
He does. He looks like he's got like obviously the deep wrinkles by his mouth, but obviously these ones in his cheek. So he looks about 60 years old and 10 years old at the same time.
Yeah. And then there's this one in a bonnet, a little gold banded bonnet.
And
These would have just been
she's
cheap
the nicest
figurines,
one.
probably one at the fair or something.
Yeah, this one looks very much German. Actually, they're probably all German.
That looks very German.
That's
I
think they're all German, including this, also
and there's
German.
a little doll head and shoulders. Would have had hair coming out of there and a cloth body, and it would have had ceramic lower arms and legs like this, only a bit smaller.
That is a little bit big for the doll. Wouldn't it be funny to make a doll with all mismatching arms and legs?
We'd have to, because that's all we've got.
Well, to be honest, actually, we tested it once, and we actually do have
a few that
matching
match,
arms and legs with heads.
There's a nice bit of kind of willow pattern-ish, only this is red and white.
Yeah, I thought I could cut some bits out of here because there's like this building here.
Never know.
So I'm not sure. Might do.
I love the little lid.
Which I found right next to the doll. I couldn't believe this doll. It was upside down and it was on a bit of the tip that hadn't been disturbed for ages. It wasn't in a fresh part like you'd expect.
It just shows that it doesn't always have to be freshly dug.
No, exactly. Because the rain does that, the eroding for you.
And of course a bottle stop.
Yes, obligatory. There's always a bottle. If there's not a cod marble, there are bottle stops. And of course this paint mixing pan, which is, as far as they go,
I love them.
Quite large, isn't it?
It is. That's quite a big one.
Porcelain, and it would have come in a box full of paints with the paint pans and such. This is a bit odd. I'm not sure what it was off. It looks like a buckle, doesn't it?
It is. I think it's just a very cheap buckle.
Yeah. Cellulose, like an early plastic. And yeah, finally,
Starfind,
find of the day.
This amazing little not to be taken hobnail poison. It looks chipped, but it's not.
No.
It might have been chipped during making, but they flame polished it, sort of re-melted the top and smoothed it down again. So it is complete.
It's beautiful little thing.
It's got a bit of rust still on it.
Yeah, it needs a bit of extra cleaning, doesn't it?
Yeah, you need to give it a good extra clean.
But it is tight. It's called a flat back. Well, some people call it a flat back because, well, look, the back
got a
is
flat
flat. And some people call it a coffin because it kind of looks like a tombstone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not convinced on
like,
the coffin.
It's like people call boat inks, and
they kind of look like houses.
They look more like a house to me.
I think I'd rather call it a flat back because it's not really giving coffin to me.
No.
But anyway, it's a particularly
I love the hobnail.
Small one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very small. I mean, these come in all sizes, anything from this right up to
like
this.
Big ones.
And I've seen pictures of them all in different heights. And I think this is the smallest one we found.
Oh, definitely.
In blue, anyway.
And we were so lucky to find it because while we were there, I think there was 3 different diggers.
Yeah.
Who all happened to have missed it, and Mum just so happened to have found it because it was
It
kind
was,
of
it was
disguised.
upside down, and it was covered. It was that way around, and it was covered in dirt. I didn't even know it was blue till I picked it up.
So really lucky find. It just goes to show, with years of practice, that's
Even
what...
the bottle diggers said they don't know how we find the things
Yes,
we do.
no, yeah, but we've been doing it for years, haven't we?
I
And
think our brains just automatically zoom in on things.
they do. You get to know textures. So you see the porcelain, it has got a very particular texture.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically your eye's looking out for that texture, and even if it's a half buried, you still...
And even part
know.
of the shape, like the curve of the
Yeah,
neck or
like-
something.
Yes,
I don't know what it is.
it's difficult to explain.
Sometimes I
but-
pick things up and I don't know why I picked it up, but I pick it up anyway and it turns out to be something
I
good.
know. It's amazing, really. Literally, like of a leg, you can have just this tiny bit of the corner sticking out, and you know it's a
Yeah,
leg.
you know exactly what it is.
But yeah, anyway, I love this little lot.
Yeah.
It's got some of our favourite things in it. The tiny bottle, a very particularly nice one, and dolls' heads. And we had a really great time despite the struggle.
Do you know what I loved? All the wildflowers.
Oh,
There's
the
so many wildflowers.
place was teeming with
It was.
wildlife. It was absolutely beautiful. But this is only part 1 of this trip. We actually made a few videos this day because it was so vast and there was so much to find, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So
So
stay
look
tuned.
out for the next videos and see what else we found on that day.
We found some corkers, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. So we'll leave you there today, and
He doesn't want to
it doesn't
stay.
want to stick. No. And we were wondering, actually.
Yeah, would you be interested in us putting things like this in our shop? I mean, people might want to do crafting with them.
Yeah.
Whereas we wouldn't necessarily use some of these
No.
in our crafts.
Well,
so is it the
we
kind of thing
actually-
people would like?
We actually just have way too much.
We've got so much. We couldn't live long enough,
No, we
to be
couldn't.
honest,
You know how
to
we
use all the stuff.
We want to use these and some jewellery, but we have hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And I'd be
We
we'd
couldn't
be
make
making them for the
enough.
rest of our lives.
Yeah.
We-
So we were thinking of putting a few of our finds in the shop for other people to make things
yeah.
with.
Like, what do you think? Should we have like collections of heads, like maybe like 3 heads in a lot, or
And some
collect,
pipe
or just a
bowls,
collection of pipe
some
bowls,
pottery, maybe
or
some
all
sea
mixed
glass.
up, or all mixed up in like
Mixed lots. I
yeah.
don't know. Put
Let us
some
know.
suggestions in the comments.
Yeah.
And let us know what you think. So once again, thank you to everyone for watching, all of our patrons on Patreon, everyone who comments and likes the video, and of course subscribes to our channel. And we'll see you all again
Next
next
week.
week.
Bye.
Bye.